Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. I'm Presto. Welcome to Hunting Hip Hop. We have some new guests this week. Ryan, how you doing?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
And then you guys remember OD from last few times.
What's up? Welcome, Ryan, to the party. Let's go.
Yeah, man. All right, so Hunting Hip Hop 16, we got a dope show lined up for you guys. So we're going to hop right into this first one. Farside, Pandemonium.
Okay.
All right, let's hop on over. Yeah, so Farside, dope, man. I think we got something from Fat Lip, maybe OD's first show.
I was going to say, I thought we had something from one of these guys, right?
Yeah, so Fat Lip was with Blue on a song.
Okay.
But yeah, somebody put this in off of that, so it's dope. It's dope. The rabbit holes that we collect kind of like go on these on different artists, you know. All right, let's jump right into this, guys. The Farside, Pandemonium.
War in Shadaloo may have reached the turning point. The capital has just fallen.
Defeating the heavily armed forces of General M.
Pandemonium. 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 Pandemonium.
See now, catch a vision. View me in the eyes of an eagle. High above the plains, but still remains equal. Living out no matter how fly, there is no sequel. I am not a supreme being, freeing people. Cause many minds are zombified, that's why they never rest. Fighting for the light and fighting holes in their chest. Merely scavengers, but no one will confess. But in time, they will all undress. Living in the lost and found, trapped without stash. Dapping as a bound means it's way underground. No calculating, cause it's all round. Round like a figure, an old school calligraphy. So freaky that you don't wanna see. Far greater than the eye, so you can fly kindly.
Oh man, this is so dope.
That's crazy.
So vibrant.
I wasn't expecting to get Street Fighter. This is awesome,
dope,
man. And this is probably like 95 or 96 or something.
Okay, I was
you know?
going to ask
like,
what year, too. Yeah.
This is a fire video for that time period. You know, I can't believe I haven't seen this. This is fire.
Crazy.
I'm not sure who that first MC was, but yeah, I like it so far. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
That you don't wanna see, far greater than the eye, so you can fly kindly. Used to have a tax on T, now they got a tax on me, but that's if you can find me. Won't be tripping with the scenes of the pandemonium. He been causing more calamity to me than Amityville horror, real horror, way more wicked than Gomorrah or Sodom. I should've shot him, but I didn't right then. To me, my man hit it. Just because I'm tenant, reason why they hit me with a rotten label and use trickery to put my cards up on the table so they can copy, but they're unable. They come sloppy, ill-equipped to grip the sacred cable, stretching out that age-old fable. How they're not really my friends. They can't wait to infiltrate and get me for my ends. Since then, trend's been in everything I do. The devil tries to throw his wicked wrench into with his henchmen crew. Main reason why I resist whack guys and let them know they couldn't rap me with aluminum when I'm causing pandemonium.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
that sample, it's like a horn or something. That's fire, man. I'm loving this instrumental. I love boom bap too.
Yeah, definitely.
That was on time.
Go ahead, Ryan. Sorry about that.
That was way on time. I was
Yeah.
so much vibes.
Yeah.
Definitely
It's
love that.
good to see Roberto in the chat, man.
Somebody tell me what's wrong with this picture. What? How long will it take before it hits ya? And you begin to understand the dirty, underhanded plan to place pandemonium upon the land. Face to face with the faces of death on the daily basis. To the point we embrace this. What? Demonic debauchery, negatively affecting the psyche. That's why we like to see some type of monster chasing, erasing people from the face of the earth like Jason. When that was just a movie merely illustrating the illy type of shit that they really got waiting. And I can't be condoning them. Sick minds perpetuating pandemonium.
Mirror man and two handicapped to adapt on my terrain. They remain in the same frame of thought, and they only thought half I laughed at their foolish attempt to fit my technique. So I set a new march, transforming my style to
Street Fighter, man. Can't go wrong with Street Fighter, bro. You
Dude.
know? That's cool. They had
That
him in
was
there
a
fighting.
banger.
That was
I don't
good.
think
so
I've
I-
ever heard that before.
Yeah. So Fat Lip was third. I'm not sure who the fourth guy was either. I just love the wordplay on it. I love the beat too, man. That sample is something else.
You said that
but
was
yeah,
90 something too? That was like 96, 95, somewhere about?
I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, somewhere like between 95, 98. It seemed like,
Okay.
and it looked like it too. With the,
Felt
the
like it.
music
Yeah,
video,
it
you
felt
know?
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you in the chat, Roberto, man. Good to see
What's
you.
up,
around,
Roberto?
Man. You got to come on next time, man. I understand you got to work. It sucks. All right, next up. Oh, Roberto's Illuminati
Perfect.
Crazy Race. So I checked out, like, I always check out a couple seconds just to make sure it's not like too crazy or too wild or something. And yeah, this seemed really cool. It seemed like, you know, as the title implies, it kind of seems like a little conspiracy theory-esque, you know. All right, guys, let's jump right into this. Let's get it.
The mass extermination of specific groups of people to achieve political, racial, and/or economic objectives constitutes genocide.
Trying to keep this a secret from us. But I'm about to enlighten some of you. Lord have mercy on us all. In the Illuminati, not only do they run the White House, but the world's entire global body. Who is the owner of that oil in Saudi? Who was the real force behind John Gotti? Beat me up, Scotty, take me back to Atlanta. Sequel plan is
All right. I gotta stop for a second. Yeah, this is a good pick, Roberto. I like it, man. I
It's
like how
real
amped up.
raw, bro.
I like how amped up it is right out the gate. He even said like the White House and shit. Like this is good, man. I like it. Good pick, man.
cause it's scandalous. It's all mind control, let the facts unfold. This land you're standing on right now is fucking stolen. It's not time to conform, it's time to break the mold. Drift back to the days of all my street souls. Stone cold killers, taking many lives. What's the alibi? They all seeing eye. What? The devil in disguise may catch you by surprise. My advice to all is read between the lines. Where the system was designed to keep your third eye blind. Learn America the beautiful was one big crime. In the state I live in, watch the less goes to prison. Tells you a little something about my country's vision. Land of the free, home of the brave. Enlighten yourself before it's too late. Home of the brave, land of the free. Enlighten yourself to the powers that be, who will always rule this world in a secrecy. What was taught to you and me is a mystery. I'm affecting true to the youth who think they're bulletproof. Product of suits trying to make that loot. They want us to recruit to camouflage and boots. Give us dog tags and M16s, call us troops. It's all one fluke. Every war we've ever fought on taking motors.
Yeah, this is good, man. I like this. So I'm pretty sure the group's name is Crazy Race.
Okay. They mean it. Whatever they say, they're meaning it, man. What they're saying, I tell you.
Yeah, they're on.
Yeah, we're hunting for rap. It's hip hop, it's rap. We like to hit all corners, Paul.
That shit is deep. They got,
This
Roberto's
is
right,
Roberto's
man.
pick.
they got
Fits
some
with the
vibes
Crazy
going
times.
Race Illuminati.
Fits
Hell
with the
yeah.
times, like Roberto said, man. It's
Yeah.
fitting.
I like it. So far, so good. This is the first time I've ever heard of them, so
Yeah, me too.
I'd
That's
like to
fire.
hear more from 'em. This is cool.
Mine, it's the back of a dollar bill below the pyramid sign. You what you can find, age of new world order, and no Latin rhyme. Then they created NAFTA. What comes after? One global army government that brings more disaster. Problem, reaction, solution is a factor. Great illusion of rapture to capture your mind, your soul, your heart, your glow, your walk, your life. It's mind control. The masses on the light to know. Or fear the barcode and everything else before the nuke explodes. It's the state I live in. Watch the less goes to prison. Tells you a little something about my country's vision. Land of the free, home of the brave. Enlighten yourself before it's too late. Home of the brave, land of the free. Enlighten yourself to the powers that be, who will always rule this world in a secrecy. What was taught to you and me is a mystery. In the Illuminati. Drop bush, not bombs is the slogan of my party. Seems like everybody is blind to the facts. Ask your congressman about the Patriot Act, where your civil rights disappeared like that. Look at the bigger picture on a worldwide map. Satellites recording every word of this rap. But I'm an activist, not taking these words back. Codes and symbols on the daily we are facing. Written, predicted, Nostradamus the revelation. Business, politics, media, education, along with the...
Yeah, and I think this is like the third MC now, so it's a pretty big group too.
Yeah.
Paul Sample says it sounds like a cross between Immortal Tech and Exhibit. Yeah, the style is very, it seems West Coast-esque, but you never really know, you know?
Content too. Immortal Technique. He always talks about
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like this. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. All right, let's jump back in, guys. We got, I think, maybe even another MC. It might be 4.
Military wing globalization, not just here, throughout United Nations. Bullshit politics, scandalous situations. Many foreign countries ran by corporations. Freemasons, Skull and Bones Foundation. In the state I live in, watch Velasquez goes to prison. Tells you a little something about my country's vision. Land of the free, home of the brave. Enlighten yourself before it's too late. Home of the brave, land of the free. Enlighten yourself to the powers that be, who will always rule this world from inner secrecy. What was taught to you and me is a mystery. 5th Battalion leader, DJ Quad. Crazy Race Record Rovers. Crazy Race Record Rovers. They were ready. Illuminati.
Indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
Nice.
Ah, thank you for that one, Roberto. That was good, man. I've really got a little bit of Immortal Technique at the end on that outro there. Very cool, man. With just the times, it was perfect. How about Jim Carrey, guys? Yeah, I know you guys have seen that,
Oh
right?
man, I don't know. Is it Jim Carrey? I don't know.
It kind of looks like him a little bit, but then when he talks, it's like, oh, whoa, what is going
Scary,
on?
man. Considering he was kind of for us too. You know, he kind of spoke out about stuff that others wouldn't. So
Shit is
we know what
wild,
happens to
guys.
people that do that. You know.
I know where I'm going to edit this one. All right, guys. Next up, Draft. I'm guessing that's how you say
That
it.
is not my Jim Carrey, right? See, Roberto knows. See.
Exactly. Draft. What have I got? Right. So this is unique one. Unique one's from Australia. So I'm almost positive Draft is an Australian MC. Could be maybe in New Zealand, but usually gives us Australian MCs.
Okay.
All right, let's hop on over, guys. And jump right in. Draft.
What have I got? What? To hide from the world, when I gonna find any time to myself? When I gonna get what I want, what I need, and I need to believe stampede when I step. Sweat when you see me cause the elephant stamps. Curse of a genie trapped in a lamp. Man on the move cause I broke a lot hospice. More text locked down high school lockers. What? Gonna do when you can't just stop. Gonna do when you can't smoke rock. Gonna do when you want your next shot. Gonna do when you lose the plot. Don't look at me when you're needing help. Can't help when you have no belief in the world. Well, don't look at me when you're needing dosh from strap like Afghans. I believe you lost. Bush raiding homes, been laid in rooms free. Was never here and nobody knows me. Nobody owes me a thing. Fuck a hand when a man's got two. When the work just cramp, put your hands in the air if you feel the bass. Riders in the house gonna kill their place until the name's up. Turn the page, no rules to my rage. Like fights in the cage, never.
All right. Oh, yeah. Wow. 100 miles an hour right out the gate, you know. Kind of giving me feels of, what's his name? Yellow Wolf a little bit.
Yeah, like a UK kind of.
Yeah, definitely. Had,
Similar
is this?
tone. So his name's Draft.
Okay.
Yeah, Draft.
Draft.
Yeah, Australian MC. Yeah, sick.
Australian,
Yes, for sure.
He was definitely laying it down.
He's got a lot to say too.
Cave in Arabian Nights, fight to the death in the land of the giants. Sign with a kind of a twist, hypnotized by the size of my fist. If your name's on my list in a black book, in depth to explore what the captain cook. Leave rapper shook, took more to the mob mafia. Try stop me doing my job. Don't ever try stop me, man, from taking it to the end. Never depend on helping hands, so never step within 10 feet of me. Doing what I wanna do with my days. If you in my way, be running through you and I'll leave you out late. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What have I got? So what have I got? Not much at all, one room with a bed for. What do I need for me to carry on? Do I fight till my fists are red raw? What do I have to do for you all just to understand why you're living in Wonderland? I'm working for the upper hand, so what?
Yeah, I like that.
Kind of reminds me of Emma a little bit, like just like how animated he is on the hook and stuff.
Yeah, a little boomerang. Well, he boomeranging it. He's spinning that shit, man.
He's definitely got the fire delivery.
Yeah. I like that hook though. The hook sent it over. I didn't think it was gonna be like that for the hook. That was fire. I like that.
Yeah, man. He seems pretty good, man. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
What have I got? Say what? What have I got? What have I got? Now the sound that I want. Open your mind like your head can stomp. Open the door, the biggest tank I find. Run one of a kind like Frankenstein. Out ranking time, out time will appear. Get a penthouse suite with a chandelier. Cans of beer for the fridge, yeah, we live the life. Fruiting chicks on the road, no kids, no wife. Till I'm older, hold until I wanna grow up. Spike the punch bowl, you wanna throw up? Keep it down, trying to focus that you leave wetter than super soakers. Hope you don't wanna be the one that swings. Soon to be on charge like a son of a king. Soon to be on top of your Christmas list. Mr. D-Ruff, can you picture this? So what have I got? Not much at all, one room with a bed for. What do I need for me to carry on? Do I fight till my fists are red raw? What do I have to do for you all just to understand why you're living in Wonderland? I'm working for the upper hand, so what? What have I got? So what? What have I got? What have I got to lose? What have you got to gain? Dance around the fire, try to stop the rain. A shot, a methadone won't stop the pain of a broken heart caused by what's the name? Spoken out, open arms open wide. At the door I can't and I wanna go aside. Wanna break the lock, wanna take it all. Then I hear a little voice saying, come on, Paul. What? I didn't wanna do it anyway. Living by the pen and page like Hemingway. Many say what you wanna hear, confident like fat man trying to drive but can't get in. Whoops. What, yeah, you know what I mean. Quick beat me up, Scotty, like Jack in the Beanstalk. Who me now by the hatred that looked through the door, never knew she was naked. Never once ever, never knew she was naked. I swear, man, whether you believe me, whatever, never said that I cared, man. If I did, which I wouldn't, it wouldn't be me. I would have disguised myself so good that I couldn't be seen. What? What have I got? So what have I got? Not much at all, one room with a bed for. What do I need for me to carry on? Do I fight till my fists are red raw? What do I have to do for you all just to understand why you're living in Wonderland? I'm working for the upper hand, so what? What have I got? So what? What have I got?
Oh, that was awesome, man. Thank you for
Yeah.
that one, Unique. Kind of reminded me of Watsky a little bit, too, if you
Yeah.
guys know who Watsky is.
Definitely speaking about how he feels down there, it sounds like he just feels like he's ostracized from, the big picture. What's going like, what have I got? What
love
is
that,
this? All the shit's over there. What have I got?
Yeah, I loved how he sung on the hook, too. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was definitely dope.
Wizard of Foster. Yeah, all right, guys. Next up is my pick, Jarve and Pajama Sam, Step 2.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is kind of like an underground, the whole album that he did with Pajama Sam. It's not really that well known, but I really like this song. Kind of a play on, what is that, Nate Dogg, Step 2.
Okay.
All right, let's hop on over. And jump right in, guys.
Man is obviously deranged.
Yo, let's keep it rockin' up a season. This weapon in the pocket got you walking on the defense. Treading on a tightrope, talking on the pretense. It's you and your romance and every fool playing pretend. I'll extend the hand, and then I'll take it back and let out an exhale to make that asphalt flash out of the skeleton. No softer than gelatin, or a cop a felon. Either way, I'm breaking MC from the hell of it. I'm venomous, taking the time to make it hit. I'm steady catching wreck, cause I like talking shit into the microphone. Kicking my dribbling trap, laughing and jumping tabs, hanging like a Timberland tag, lagging the test. These to ever test these techniques. I flex beats, then your nails, son, as if your name was Leslie. So best be on your best behavior. Step to the new style. What you say, son?
I love it, man. I'm a huge fan of Jarve as an MC, but I really like Pajama Sam's production too.
That's nice. I like this.
Yeah.
It's a real dope flip
That
on the
has some
step
good
too.
jumps. It was deep. And yeah, he's quick off the tongue, man.
it's a really nice low budget idea for. I mean, they're literally just having a beer out back next to the dumpster,
Skating
maybe
a little
even,
bit, you know.
Maybe it looks like Pajama Sam's working at this place, you know, or they're both working and they're just
On
out
break.
back having a beer, you know. It's awesome, man. All right, let's jump in. We got Pajama Sam with the second verse.
Yo, this wasn't my intention, but Jar found a brand new technique for my invention. So if you're penny pinching or saving up your pension, put a little something for us, so must I mention? This shit's an investment, nothing really to test with. Pull them scantrons out, prepare for the lesson. Ain't no debating who the best is. Kid, I have you gasping, grasping on my shirt while you hanging by your necklace. Y'all know the name, bro, I don't entertain that bullshit. The motherfuckers is lame, trying to pull it. Every time I speak, it's like I wrote your name on the bullet. Not for real, you should really joke, pull it. PJ comes with everlasting bass. Shit hit you hard like Afro thunder in your face. I heard what you coming with is such a disgrace. So step one don't work out. Step two, 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 step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Flow stimulus, flow stimulus, flow stimulus, flow stimulus.
Well, I'm out. Take my bitch ass back to work.
Ah, so awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's literally the video.
Gotta
right,
love Jar.
right? The video is like a break, you know.
That might have been the
a
original
beer.
stinky leg he was hitting there at the end. You saw them?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
might be.
yeah.
He might have created that one, bro.
Pajama Sam had some
He-
avocado jeans on.
He knows he's got it.
Yeah, that's
He knows
right.
it.
Yeah, it was dope, man. I loved it.
Good pick,
loved
man. Good pick, yeah.
Pajama Sam's verse was dope too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next up, Khan and DJ Hoppa, The Plot Thickens. So we got a Khan last week. Was he did a freestyle over a Method Man beat, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, let's hop on over. And jump right on in.
It get deep in front of your eyes. Now the clock ticking, it feel like a matter of time. It's all that, it's all that, it's all that, it's all that. We flipping flows, kicking lyrics, let the rhythm decide. Running a million miles an hour, trying to get to the prize. It's all that, it's all that, it's all that, it's all that. I tell them we keep progressing, gotta learn from every lesson. The future's manifested, never been a circumstantial presence. Look around, start reassessing. Setbacks might be a blessing. The truth can be refreshing. If you ain't living no lie inside, you been regressing. I've been pressing, focus, omnipresent. We present the essence. What's the message? What are we addressing in this sacred session? Decompressing, dealing with a heavy heart. I'm trying to keep expressing, not suppressing. But then I hit the mark, remarkable skills suppressing. All of my shit's compelling. My story's what I'm yelling. My truth is what I'm telling. These songs is what I'm selling. Rebelling, embellishing nothing. I'm setting and making assumptions. Irrelevant, you niggas bluffing. We're serving a sensitive subject. Discuss the current state of the world, how it look disgusting. We just
All right, hold on. So
Yeah.
I had to give it a stop right there. I'm super impressed. Super impressed. The beat is fire. DJ Hoppa always comes with the fire, but I'm just really super impressed at how well written Khan's verses are. And on top of that, he's a really good technical rapper too. You know,
Yeah,
he's
chopping it up
really.
good.
He's really like coming in and out, changing styles, like, you know, changing speeds. This is really good. You guys feeling this song?
Yeah,
Dude,
he's like you
this
said,
is-
he's all over the beat, bro. He's
This stuff
chopping it
comes
up,
in
bro.
and envelops me, you know. This is like a warm blanket coming over when this comes on.
Yeah, DJ Hoppa is fire. That it's like a horn sample or something. That's really nice.
So that's the producer then?
Yeah, DJ.
Okay.
So they did this entire album is Khan and DJ Hoppa together.
Oh, bet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna add this to the playlist.
All right, let's jump back in, guys.
Just promoting growth, attain the most, becoming something. We keep the system bumping, consistent, don't interrupt it. It's food for thought to help them grow when you feeding them substance. Not thinking it get deep in front of your eyes. Now the clock ticking, it feel like a matter of time. It's all that, it's all that, it's all that, it's all that. We flipping flows, kicking lyrics, let the rhythm decide. Running 1,000,000 miles an hour, trying to get to the prize. It's all that, it's all that, it's all that. Complicated like in a concentration, needed a cop the greatness out of the matrix, off of the hamster wheel. I was running out the patience, operating. We in a surgical level when there is the styles invasive. They embrace it, sit at the table, I build with the people around me patient. One time for the non-complacent, that I rose up out them basements. They stumbled away the stages, the reception was amazing. No way to play the shit, say go hard every day so the plan can blossom. One pace to keep in your race, gotta lock it in to hurdle them problems. You know that the reaper watching, you know that the vulture's plotting, you know that the schemer's clocking. Want you to waste all your energy, turn your dream to a memory, fade away and it rest in peace. Complacency is the recipe that's been killing off your consistency. I don't feel no sympathy. My opinion is let it be. That's from now till infinity. Let it live for eternity. My flame will be running eternally. The bullshit is not concerning me. I'm moving with a sense of urgency, like it's an emergency. Watch the plot thicken, it get deep in front of your eyes. Now the clock ticking, it feel like a matter of time. It's all that, it's all that, it's all that, it's all that. We flipping flows, kicking lyrics, let the rhythm decide. Running 1,000,000 miles an hour, trying to get to the prize. It's all that, it's all that, it's all that, it's all
That little trumpet sample's good, bro. That
Yeah,
little
Yeah, I
trumpet.
can
he
get
was
with
using.
that for sure.
I think it may even have been a sax too. I'm not even
True,
100%
yeah, it
sure.
was a
such
little
a
bit
little,
different,
it's
yeah.
such a little piece, but it's like perfect, right?
Yeah.
Dope, man, dope. DJ Hoppa, just like top notch, you know. I love that. I love the feel of it, and I love how it's the plot thickens. What a great way to kind of like start it like that, but then to also call it that, you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something that I haven't really done before. We're gonna skip over some stuff because some people aren't here that I wanted to show some stuff to, so I'm just gonna put it on the next show. Hopefully they show up. So we're gonna do Gorilla Strongs next.
Okay.
This is Ryu. I've heard one song from Ryu. Dope artist, boom bappy kind of, and really good flow. Also a very good writer.
Okay.
All right, let's hop on over. Jump right in.
Shit, I ain't got dressed in like a week or so. I've been cooking beats with active yeast like it's pizza dough. I'm just trying to feed folks. Welcome to my bistro. Your favorite rapper wouldn't last a minute here. We eat goats and serve cold, medium raw with a side of slaw. A primordial saw on a stick to make kebabs and sick. I'm Luca Brasi with the hits. Don't get your posse clip, boss. A red dot in your bib. That ain't Chick-fil-A sauce. Yes, yes, y'all. Accepted like collect calls. Settle.
Hold on, my man said yes. It's Chick-fil-A sauce. I love it, man. I like the little sample in the background too.
He's spitting.
Yeah. This is cool, man. I like it so far. Gorilla Strong comes with the heat, and he introduced me to Ryu. I want to hear more from him. I think he's fire. All right, let's jump back in. I'm digging this video too.
For less, never. I do this until my breath's gone. Death threats in Santa Clarita sunsets, designer pets, behemoth margaritas, Casamigas, La Cocina, smoke Cohiba, see the reaper on your front steps. I told you motherfuckers I'm sick, no need to run tests. I gets busy, keep my drinks fizzy and my bits fresh. How can you keep a secret? You can't even keep my interest. I'm snorkeling inside of an abandoned Spanish shipwreck. So what you brag about, I truly couldn't give a shit less. I'm hyper focused on my bucket list. Before I kick the bucket, I'ma get that 87 Beamer with the custom kit. Never trust a bitch, at least that's what all the rappers say. Maybe you just bad at picking women or your pimpin's lame. Probably both, you don't hear me though like Rodney O. I'm Joe Cooley in my Dodger blue Takashi Murakami coat. Keep the flowers, I don't need no recognition. I'm just trying to push something with push button ignition and I'm gone.
Bro was going in.
I don't know why, but he reminded me of Bill Burr there a little bit. I like the confidence, and I like I just like how he keeps pushing. It was dope bars.
Yeah,
the vibe's definitely there. It's hard for me to decipher just having it right there. Like when I get into music, I run through it for a while and let it really settle in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but off the initial, definitely tight flow and good beats.
Yeah, nice energy coming from. It seems like from New York. I'm not 100% sure, but
it did sound like that a little bit. Yeah,
he kind of has that, maybe Boston, maybe New York. That was fire, man. I loved it. Thank you for that one, Gorilla Strong.
Okay, Gorilla.
All right, next up, Ocean Wisdom, Walking. So this was Ryan's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan. Let's get it. Let's see.
So I have no idea who Ocean Wisdom is. Any idea or anything? Any reason why you picked this one?
Yeah, this guy just really delivers it. A lot of energy in his raps and very articulate. And you'll see.
Oh, awesome!
Let it play.
Right, let's hop on it. And jump right in, guys.
Ocean Wisdom. Big up Dirty Dark on the beat. Shouts to RF, Black Ink, Bars. All my guys doing this thing. Shouts to Mac Dot, Brighton Town. This is how we do this. Yeah, let's go in. Yeah, see me, I'm walking. Why? Cause I don't run, fam. Make a film about me, fan a proper fucking stunt, man. I'm Captain Wiz and I'm actually shoving dirt in the dustpan. I'm blowing it back in faces of wastemen who try and brush, man. I get a wheel in the club on a microphone. They didn't know I handle bars. It's a minor though. They offer me some gear, but I'm overtired.
So hold on, I'm gonna run that back for a second because I'm super interested in this. What is he from? Like the UK or something?
Yeah. He's showing up for it for sure.
Dude, I love this. I love this grimy beat. I don't even know if it's like bass or a synth or whatever that is going on. But
so
it's
that
like,
bass line has like drum and bass vibes from it, from like the drum and bass scene. That is definitely a sound you would hear from there.
I like it, man.
That's why I was taking it.
I'm gonna run this back probably almost all the way. All right, let's get it. Florida State.
This is how we do this. Yeah, let's go in. Yeah, see me, I'm walking. Why? Cause I don't run, fam. Make a film about me, fan a proper fucking stunt, man. I'm Captain Wiz and I'm actually shoving dirt in the dustpan. I'm blowing it back in faces of wastemen who try and brush, man. I get a wheel in the club on a microphone. They didn't know I handle bars. It's a minor though. They offer me some gear, but I'm overtired. All this talking make a bread, I wanna cycle home. Yo, I flabbergasted that bread and my stamina can be coming in handy. Flipping the script, I'm doing a what, I'm telling a story, doing a plan B. How the fuck on earth did we become so angry? A couple years ago, man was just reading a dandy. So how'd I go from reading a Beano to beating up emo? Swimming in speedos to swinging in chinos, mimicking heroes to zeros. From Zorro to Tarantino, we're living like weirdos. Guess the level of violence increases as the fear grows, but just can't spit on beats and spit an acapella. Don't think I won't rap a fella. Smack that nigga, make an Aki swell up, leaving black and yellow. I ain't talking Wiz Khalifa, this Wiz Kid of the beat. Are you a rancid dweller? Got the dank piff in my cellar.
Dude, thank you so much for this one. This is fire.
He killing it right there.
Oh, he ain't even got to the serious part yet. He's about to go off.
Yeah, this is the first verse, and we've already, he's already hit some double time.
Yo, that sample, that little way it drags, that's so raunchy and dirty, bro. I love it, bro.
He destroys this this next one. Watch.
Let's go.
It kind of reminds me of like the old Beastie Boys sample. I guess it's like an 808 or like stretched out 808.
It's real, just muddy and gritty.
But like more electronic-y, more gritty. Yeah, exactly. This is fire, man. Thank you so much.
Wiz Khalifa, this Wiz Kid of the beat, are you a rancid dweller? Got the dank piff in my cellar, I'm the dank piff seller. Ting is smelling way too much, so wrap that in some cellar. Celebrate, calm down, one, tell a mate about this massive fella. On the beat and on the shoot, there ain't no acky bit of Fassy's fed up, yo. In my raps, there's unlimited lyrics and syllables. Hitting my pinnacle isn't a miracle, it's kinda literal. Feeling a feeling that's minimal, physical feeling is more of a spiritual. Hidden a visual, audible justification and lyrically winning, that's why I be spitting again. And again and again, gripping the tip of the pen. Hitting a split of the limb, they literally stepping to me. Nah, I be lyrically stepping to them. Yeah, they're leveling up, but I'm leveling better than them. Tell it to listen and we be stressing and never adjusting and never ever again. Never ever again. Watch me, clock me, knock me, but don't stop me. I got blocks that watched and got knocked me properly. I got props from locks to chops, it's often got me. That's as a motherfucker lost and cocky. Watchy, you can't tell me that I don't win. Car on the beat, I'm like a granddad, I go in. Unique, brother, yeah, I got my own thing. Unique, you're not unique with gold rings. I'm a young brother with a lot of heart. Been at it from the start, I can tell you're gonna chart. But how you gonna older man when older man ain't half the smart? Trying to control a man like Zola can in Upton Park. I'm holding more knowledge than a folder can. I'm focusing, you know I love my heart. Ain't no more holding grams for ocean, man. Notice that I know my plan. T-Dot told me rope a dope's a joke. You need to go for man. So ocean goes for man. I owe you fam, owe you that. Came in the game with the old new act. Invading the brain with the old new rap. Late in his stating that your old crew's whack. I had to do that, had to man up. You ain't got a booster copy in bad luck. You ain't got a booster copy, you fat fuck. You ain't got a booster copy, I'm that much. I got exquisite ability, mimicking vivid imagery. Lyrically stinging the kid to be killing the similes with nitty. Wanna be chilling with Fiddy and Diddy and Cutie the kiddie that's into Biggie. Button the ciggy with Dizzy and Wizzy. Sucking a titty like giggity. My ability can't limit me flow. Bugsy, biggity, bobbity. Gotta be properly honest as property. Copping the hot as the property, not a monopoly. Actual life in the me. Stopping them flopping is comedy, honesty, quality. Optical oddities, not in the odyssey. And I must even want no wallaby. Ain't feeling the court, don't apology. People, we need to abort this policy. Probably cause this gonna be making me feel like I'm warring constantly. Follow me, but I ain't even trying to be that type of guy. Ain't trying to be that type of brain. Trying to lead that type of life, you know. Like I ain't even trying to meet myself a wife. Ain't trying to meet myself no game. I'm trying to keep myself alright, you know. I feel the sudden rush of heat when I'm on stage. I don't compete with none you pagans. Cause peak to fuck with waste, man. My flow is sweet. I know the streets they love to taste it, but I'm feeling Undertaker-ish, putting niggas in graves and shit. So ask truth is, ask man are running shit. But the truth is, these other man are running quick. But if the shoe fits, wear it, and it fits me. See, I'm running oh so quickly, so stick me at the top of the roster with Big B. Big B's got me feeling like Twix in the sandwich, I stick to the rap. No giving it back, flipping a packet of six, ripping a cig down the mid, sprinkling cig on my wrist, sprinkling piff on the cig on my wrist, sprinkling cig on the piff on the cig on the wrist, twist it and get it lit, nigga, what?
Oh, thank you so much for that, Ryan. That was
yeah.
fire.
We just on that type of shit.
It's like you see the live light up, all the comments light up.
Yeah.
The more I thought about it, the more it sounds like a really big old door creaking, and you just got a really nice mic up next to it.
Yeah. He's walking in. For sure.
And he spits his 16s like straight. See, I pride myself on that. And an artist that can spit 16 bars without having to like punch in, y'all know what punching in is. Yeah, he would spit because you can hear his little breaths. So somebody that can spit fast like that and then switch their flow up for 16 bars straight, bro. Hey, I applaud that, bro. Again, run the clap back, brother. That one's
for sure.
Good, bro.
Ocean wisdom.
Yeah, kind of reminded me a little bit of like Wombat, a little bit of like Easy Mill, a little bit. But you know, his own uniqueness too. You know, that was fire, man. That was 10 out of 10 easily.
Great pick, brother. For sure, that was good, man.
All right, guys, we got 3 more. I'm glad you picked that. That was awesome. Keep bring some more fire like that every week.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys. Evidence Out of Bounds. Let's hop on over. And jump right in.
Keep that shit up. EV, enough of making beats, I'm back to spitting. If my back's against the wall, I call it back to living. I'm here to tell the weather, getting back to giving. Dropping gems from the treasure, selling packages with ribbons. No chilling in this bitch till I own the building. If it's lonely at the top, I need that lonely feeling. getting older, learning that we only children growing up, but under no condition, no ceiling. What the fuck? They really told us sky's the limit. So many various ways to get paid and stay driven. Didn't make the way in. I'm never straying from my vision. Might deviate from path if I'm playing with the rhythm. I'm in position. It's time for y'all to gather round. I used to make the best of any record that I had around and still do. I run it through a filter, add a sound. They judge me if I color out the lines. I'm out of bounds.
Oh, so fire. I love that. I'm gonna run them cuts back so we get that drop. Yeah, master of the slow flow, Paul Sample says, for sure. It's almost like it's slowed down, by a computer or something. It's so like on point.
He matches the beat because the beat has that kind of feel to it too. Like,
yeah. He wants you to feel what's going on there. He wants you to connect with the depressive state of affairs.
Right. I love that. At first, the sample, I wasn't really feeling it at first. I felt like it was kind of like mishmash. But with his flow, I think it really works. All right, let's jump back in, guys. We got like probably one more verse.
Color outside the lines.
That back, I'm sorry.
Color out the line.
Remix.
I'm out of bounds.
Color outside the lines. Color outside the lines.
I started singing when I started writing. Melodies are frightening. I seen the thunder. Wait, I heard the thunder and I seen the lightning. If it's beef, then I ain't known for hiding. If I hate it, ain't no shade, but I've been known for sliding. To be determined and inspired, I'm a rider. Platinum off for mileage, I'm a frequent flyer. People fall when there's nothing left to be desired. To be continued, burning weed right to feed the fire. It's the ones who say the truth but end up being liars. This is brought to you by beats that keep my interest higher. I'm in the cut, it ain't hard for me to keep it quiet. Across the board, the money that we made's to be divided up the middle. I'm from a place to live and die in where everybody trying to make it but nobody trying there. Well then I guess I said it best. I'm still going, still grateful, and I'm blessed.
Color outside the lines.
I love that.
You see some wings there or something.
That's how you gotta be. Grateful and appreciative, Like, life ain't always gonna be rainbows and bags of money and, joy all the time. It's, it can suck. And smile. The sun still shines.
Exactly.
It's gonna be all right. Just wait. Just ride it out, man.
I love Evidence, man. I love the feel on this. When I think about it, like the beat itself, I didn't really care for, but for some reason he kind of transformed it for me. And I was digging it by the end. I was getting into it.
Yeah, I like the beat a little bit. Like you said, it kind of matched him though, like dragging you on. I just felt like we were walking somewhere. You know what I mean? Like he was taking us somewhere.
It's like if I was given a beat or like a bunch of beats and that was one of them, I'd probably skip right over it. Like it's okay.
I feel you.
But like he transforms it. He's just one of those rappers,
I feel like that's like a rainy day song. You know what I mean? If I'm like in my feels or something like that, I throw something like this. Misery Loves Company. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's something I throw on and be like, but I'm gonna be all right.
The video kind of went along with that too. Great idea for the video. All right, guys, we got two left. Roz Austin, part of Coast Contra. Also, Raz Kaz's son.
Oh, okay.
He just dropped this a couple days ago. I decided to put it on here just because we did a couple Coast Contras, and I thought it was interesting that it was just him dropping it. So let's hop on over. And jump right in.
Run that shit, motherfucker. If you ain't smiling by the end of this, I ain't do my job right. This a breath of fresh air. This is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on deaf ears. This a Heimlich for the weary, choked up, holding back tears. This is freedom. This where love greet 'em deep in despair. This a revolution, quiet in the heart kept here. This is celebration. This where revelation appears. This is not survival. This is not a struggle, I swear. This is no opinion. This is no dominion of theirs. This is truth. Let it breathe.
All right, so I'm loving the feel of it, and I always love like the grassroots, the low budget films or videos, especially when you could see them. You know, you could see how they're expressing their self. You know,
got a sense of truth
to the music. You know, authenticity.
Just the bars and them. You know what I mean? That's all they want to see. You know what I mean?
That's what we want.
I love the vibes to
That's
the
what I
sample
want.
so far. It kind of reminds me of like early Jackson 5 or something like that, like Motown-esque, you know.
It's got an upbeat kind of a vibe. You're right. Yeah, like, you know, something fly, nice and simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like 60s-esque, you know. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
Yeah. This was never a cause. This could never be caused. This eternal. May the hands of time forever applaud. This the silence in the silence. This the language of God. This the all-seeing, the eye. That's wherever you are. This is you. Reflect and watch the mirror dissolve. This is simple. Don't even need your mental involved. This natural like the first nappy head America saw. This is real. This is raw. This is true. Come on, man. This is that which we can all resonate to, all relate to. Who willing and ready to speak truth to power? This world is ours, truth. Come on, man. I am, you are, this is and forever will be. You gotta feel me. Yo. This feel like Sheriff Rochelle Palau addressing the crowd, standing in authority where no fear is allowed. Chuck a spear through the spirit of doubt, sticking it out through the darkness, the unknown, and figure it out. Been hearing your growls, the hunger for more courage and less cowards. More power to the people and less people obsessed with power. Morally bankrupt with more money showers, more consumers with nothing more to devour. More than hours, spot a thief in the night and shed light like morning hours. For they steal your still, take a piece of your peace, rob you blind, call it AI. Can't believe what you see. Made discernment for you and me, forever be true. The RAS, yes, God bless, yes. The RAS, yes, God bless, yes. The RAS, yes, God bless, come on.
Oh, I'm loving it. Love the content of the lyrics,
Yeah, for
too,
sure.
man. Yeah, so Paul Sample says he's dropped 3 songs since the last Coast Table Cypher and one before the Cypher. So we got to check out some more for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's jump back in. I think we got one more verse.
Wicked man time now. Pray I emerge from out my sleep. They say the end is near, them final days they creep. Fuck what you heard, don't be influenced by sheep. Them shepherd's words hit me deep. Now I know this shit, just need a place to rest my feet. Like niggas posted on the walls of project building halls.
Oh, okay. You said this dropped too, right?
And it said to be continued. I really like how he kind of ended it like that. That was cool.
Such is life. To be continued.
Yeah,
exactly. Not too many songs like that. You know what I mean? It's like, why not?
Yeah, that was nice.
That's heady. Putting that in the playlist.
Love the sample. Love the vibe of it. It was awesome. I'd love to see stuff like that come across my screen, man.
Yeah, a little video, like you said too. Just him sitting there spitting in the parking lot. That's all you need sometimes, you know. Something simple.
I love new hip hop, man. It's awesome. All right, guys. Last up, Slug of Atmosphere drops Monster Freestyle off the top.
Okay.
All right, let's hop on over. And jump right in.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
We done had some of the most milestone moments on the Wake Up Show with these guys, man. I want to continue the tradition. Yo, John, drop a beat on them. Let's see what happened, man. You knew it was gonna happen, Slow.
You're gonna rhyme with me, right? We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna split eights.
Not go.
I'll spit an 8, then pass it to you, Sway, and then you can come through and ruin my day by spitting that hottest verse that you contain inside of the brain. Insane in the mem head, I left 10 dead. If 10 step, it doesn't matter. Got no rep to ruin. I come through, I keep pursuing this music, showing you that you can also do it. Just make sure you feel like fluid, moving around the rocks in the bed of the river. When I grab the microphone from the head, I deliver. It's that freestyle. Wow, it's so early. I hope they can hear me out in New Jersey, maybe back in Albuquerque or Minneapolis. Shout out to my man Birdie and everybody else. I go for self, doesn't really matter, put me on a shelf. I'll wait till the next time you grab it to hear it. I come through crisp and clear, you atmosphere it. Well, here it is, bam! And they say, God damn, that rapper's great. I'd let them masturbate to all these lyrics, but they have to wait before they bust they nuts. I come through, slug runs amok like a duck running out of steam. Never that, it's the dream, the wet one. My head's done. Wait, I'm trying to find a spot to sit. Maybe stand up and throw your hands up like you know the answer. And you in the back of the class looking at everybody cause you showing your ass, making jokes for them to laugh at, making sure that they can feel it all the way back to first half, to the worst has yet to come. I left them numb when I grabbed the microphone and I split them like a wreck.
This is hilarious. And it's almost like Suede like knew that he can kind of like go off the top, so he kind of like wanted to like surprise him, you know.
I love he does it straight faced.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, yeah, I can do
I'm
this all
almost
day.
certain. I'm almost certain he had
So
no idea
comfortable.
he was going to be rapping, you know. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. I'm gonna run this back so we don't miss nothing. I love. Oh, he's got the Metal Face Records hoodie on.
I left them numb when I grabbed the microphone and I split them like a rectum. Ah! Wait a second. I catch my breath and then I come from the left, making sure that they can feel me. 5 fingers of death, no, not really, just me grabbing the mic in the morning, making sure that they can hear me when these other fuckers yawning, wiping eye boogers out my eye. I took it to a new high, making sure I put it in the sugar that you got up in your coffee. I had too much coffee. I couldn't help it. I love it. What the hell, it's Sean with no shell toes. I still come through with elbows, making sure that all the fucking ops say hell no. Oh, what the hell though, bro? I just wanna let go and hop back in the car and get back on the freeway while I freestyle. I'ma keep going till I'm finally senile and laying in a hospice. Fuck it, I'll be in a hospice. Watch this, I'm in the office, making sure that I got this. Girls, I got them locked. Casanova, are you serious right now? I come through, I'm clearing my throat, making sure that they can hear it. Oh, it's not a hoax, it's not a joke. It's just everything that I can do to make sure I provoke more than smoke, making sure that it's more than the mirrors, crisp and clearest atmosphere, making sure that you hear us. Thank you for listening. Sway in the morning. Heather B. Every PB, my man, all these people getting down, and I'm trying to have fun and make sure that my head spins around in circles like a fucking turtle from the rain that's purple. I come through like Urkel. I don't even know, it just rhymed, so I said it, and that bitch landed on time. So what the fuck? Do I gotta keep going?
Keep flowing, come on!
Keep flowing. I be knowing how to let it keep going, like my nose be growing, Pinocchio and all that other shit. I come equipped, making sure that they can hit it like a cigarette. But that shit's expensive as fuck. How the hell you smoking cigarettes? You might as well just duck and hide. Maybe sit somewhere, I don't even know. I'm just trying to keep an even flow like Eddie Vedder, coming off of the header. Instead of, I come through and make sure that it's better. I'm not wearing a sweater, it's a sweatshirt. I come through, you get hurt, you fuck you. I just want to make sure that I can come through and have fun in the morning out in Los Angeles. Goddamn, I handle this like a spatula, flipping pancakes back in Minneapolis. Ah, we got them hanging up in here!
I want somebody to
Have a big game of a hug!
Shout out Slug. Shout out Atmosphere.
No. I don't know. Me say, hey, in Presto's Hip Hop Shop, we're about honesty. And personally, if I was in LA, driving around listening to that, and that was the last thing I heard before I went to work, I'd be having a piss day at work. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of butt cheeks to me. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. He needed to stop about 2 minutes in, bro. He just needed to stop. And, you know, off the top, I get it, but bro, when you go on that long and you're just kind of pulling shit out your ass, excuse my language, but you just need. I don't know. That wasn't for me. That one wasn't for me. He needed to. I'd have been mad going to work that day. That was the last song I heard going into work. Yeah, I'd have been a little upset.
It wasn't the best thing that I've heard from him for sure.
Yeah.
But
so he does rap though. Like this is a rapper.
He showed up for it.
Okay.
He showed up for it. That's.
Yeah. He took advantage of his sway in the morning.
He felt like he was in a pressured situation. It seemed like, and he was just like, "Oh, I can just keep coming." You know, here we are. I have it. You know, I didn't sleep last night, but here you go.
I included it in the show just because I thought it was just a nice little gem. You know, hip hop isn't always the most polished thing. It isn't always the most produced up thing. Sometimes you just get little spots and little moments like that. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, he definitely took advantage of it for sure. His Sway in the Morning appearance.
Yeah, I can't remember who put that in, but thank you for that. That was cool. I thank you guys for chatting with us, for hanging out and hip-hopping with us. Much appreciated. Thank you, OD and Ryan, for coming on. I hope you guys join us again. I'm definitely looking for people to come on that want to come on and talk hip-hop. Thank you guys again. It's all good. It's all good. Pick
glad
and
to
choose.
be here. I appreciate it.
Very much understood, bro. I appreciate you guys just coming on and coming into the chat, man.
Thank you to the chat. Shout out to everybody.
So we're going to try to hit up every Sunday, guys. So be on the lookout for the next show. Thanks again, and peace out.
All right.